Hey everybody, King Ved back here again for another FNaF theory. I've been meaning to get onto this. I've just been busy, being that almost done with school and stuff. Anyways, this is if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail or the title, uh, Ennard / Toy Animatronics Explained. The reason being why I put these two together, even though they seem very, very different from each other, aside from the usual, like I stated before, toys, the toy animatronics are an aftermath the of the Funtime animatronics. Anyways, basically, the reason why I put them together is because of I'm trying to get to that point, but I need to explain stuff before that. Anyways, basically, what I'm trying to get at here is that I am seriously bad at this. Basically, what I'm trying to say for Ennard here is that he's both a combination of the Funtime animatronics and at the same time not. Oh no, very confusing. But then again, when have I not been confusing? So, here's the thing. The teaser for Ennard, which has the words, "There's a little of me in every body," in the sense of there's a literal piece of him in every body. So, going along off of that knowledge, who else do we know has stuff like that? That would be... No, not that. That's for later. Our toy animatronics, because toy animatronics were made from pieces of the previous animatronics, and you might be asking, okay, why is this important? Well, basically, we know only that... Let me try to get my camera better at an angle. Basically, we know that only one child has died in sister location, which would be the little girl, which later on went to possess Baby. But as we know, Baby had blue eyes. But then later on, she had... Let's see if I can find the picture. Wrong picture. She had... No. Either way, we all know that Baby later on had green eyes. And I don't think they turned green because of some sort of position or whatever. I think, of course, the people who made Baby took out the animatronic and replaced it with a new... took out the endoskeleton and replaced it with a new one which had green eyes. So instead of letting this pretty much brand new endoskeleton go to waste, they took it apart, just like the withered animatronics from FNaF 2, and basically spread them out and used them for spare parts for all of our other animatronics, such as Funtime Freddy, who got blue eyes. Or then also Funtime Foxy, and so on and so forth. And also, Ennard here has, if I can get to it, if I can find... Yeah, blue eyes. Also has blue eyes. And sure, that can be from Freddy, but that's also... But why go blue eyes for your front appearance? Well, because she is rebuilding herself, aka the girl inside Ennard. But like I said, the girl possessed not Baby as a whole, but the endoskeleton. I didn't say this before. Sorry, guys. I jump ahead of myself. Anyways, Baby possessed the endoskeleton, the blue-eyed endoskeleton, which got broken apart. And along with that, her spirit, her soul, got split apart with the other pieces of the animatronic. This so wrong page. So such as Funtime Freddy, Bon Bon. You know, the whole Funtime game. This also explains the mystery of the toy animatronics, because we've always been wondering how can they move if no extra kids were killed to possess them? Well, here's the thing: they are possessed, but not by a single soul, but by a half or a part of a soul of the previous withered animatronics. Being that the withered animatronics have been taken apart, and their pieces, thus the souls, with that piece of the endoskeleton being put into them, makes them able to possess them. So they sort of have a split mind, in a sense. But either way, I hope you guys are understanding what I'm getting at. Is that there was only one child killed in Sister Location. That child went to possess the original baby endoskeleton, which was then taken apart, and those pieces were then used to help build Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, and and Ballora. Which then, those possessed pieces are able to possess the whole animatronic. So these animatronics do not have some sentience to them, their own minds. No, they are possessed by one whole force. Almost like how some people think like we are merely puppets, all from one big old source god. But you believe whatever you want. I'm just saying that as an example. Please do not get mad at me. So, yeah, that is my Ennard / toy animatronics explained, because, like I said, the possessed pieces. Oh yeah, I nearly forgot. Ennard had to get. The reason why Ennard became Ennard was because the girl controlled all the animatronics to combine together. And the reason she needed to combine them together, as we know, was so then she can get out. Because if she were to just leave one animatronic behind, a piece of her soul would still be stuck in the sister location. And thus, of course, she needed to combine all together. Of course, Scoop Bus, live in that, be in a suit, and be finally free and together. Anyway, guys, I hope that made some sense. Sorry for the shaky camera. Sorry for everything, pretty much. I hope it made enough sense to you guys that you can sort of see it in my light. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please hit that like button if you liked the theory. Of course, not the video, because the video was pretty much crap. And hit that subscribe button, because we got more gaming stuff, more theories on the way. I will be going over the Scott Games versus FNaFworld.com battle going on. I will cover that soon, or as soon as I get the time. But anyways, again, thank you for watching, and see you all later. Bye.